Everybody is a star. You're on.
Okay, so this one is just kind of a brief look at the E Mixed Lydian, which is a complicated way of explaining a concept to jam over Rebel Rebel from David Bowie we were just talking about, which is essentially D to E. Okay. Now E is our kind of chord center, and we like to think, okay, from E, if we go down 4 spaces, that gives us our parent minor pentatonic scale area. Or we can put the 3rd finger there and start our blues sliding pentatonic that we all know and love. And essentially for Rebel Rebel, if we just kind of leave this finger out of it, start over here, and leave the chromatic G out of it, instead of just and that actually takes us to the parent E major pentatonic. Some people like to make a differentiation, but I think it becomes more confusing. Anyway, bullet point of the presentation is that you can use that and then you can take this kind of cool Hendrix thing and use that in the same pentatonic shape. What you're going to do is use 12 and 12 and use 14 and 12 up top right here on these first two strings. The one beneath, as always, becomes kind of the sole string, and then the upper neighbor sound. So what you're looking for there, and then the next position would be 11 and 12. With 13 being the upper neighbor on the 3rd string. Now you go to the middle 2 strings on 9, use its upper neighbor on 11. Move 2 strings over, same thing. Go down a whole step, do the same thing, the whole step. Upper neighbor. Move the last 2 strings, upper neighbor. So a way to practice that, find your spots. And you put it with, you get on the YouTubes and you look up E Mixed Lydian backing track, and you can get that same sound without having to get into a big theoretical discussion of how that sound happens, because in the end people don't care and nobody cares when you're studying, right? So first take the scale, just take your time walking up. Pretty much any E Mixed Lydian backing track will give you D major to E in some sort of groove, which belongs to Rebel Rebel. So anyway, take this. Get bored with that, then apply. Find your next spot. together.